Welcome to this short video that explains the 3 uses of Praxis 360. The mere mention of checklists may sound bureaucratic, but Praxis 360 serves 3 really useful purposes. Firstly, you can use it as a way of embedding what you've learnt on training courses and make good practice a habit. Secondly, because the checklists are 360-degree, you can use them to help a team develop a common understanding of how the project or program is being managed. Finally, because the questions reflect the Praxis capability maturity model, they help you dynamically build organizational maturity from the bottom up. In the next 3 slides, we'll take a very brief look at how each of these works. Organizations spend a lot of money on training, but there is plenty of anecdotal evidence to indicate that this often fails to deliver the long-term benefits that it should. Let's illustrate this problem with 2 ideas. The forgetting curve proposed by Ebbinghaus indicates that if you don't apply the knowledge gained on courses quickly, it will soon fade. All too often, people gain a lot of new knowledge on a course and then go back to work only to carry on doing things the same old way, gradually forgetting what they've learned. The 70-20-10 model suggests that 70% of learning is experiential and gained on the job. So the ideal scenario is that you start to apply new knowledge as soon as possible. Embed the new learning in your day-to-day work and start to gain that vital on-the-job experience. This is where Praxis 360 comes in. Working through the checklists acts as a catalyst for retaining knowledge and making the transition from structured education to experiential learning. But it doesn't stop there. Completing checklists indicates how well you think a project or program is being managed. But what about your colleagues? Do they see things the same way? To find out, you can invite them to complete the same checklists. Comparing the results stimulates discussions around differing views, so that you can reach consensus on how the work is being managed. If you combine this with the ideas covered by Team Praxis, you can quickly start to develop greater cohesion and a common sense of purpose within the wider team. The statements in the checklists are aligned with the Praxis capability maturity model. As you use the checklist to enhance your own application of good practice and develop that common team purpose, you automatically create a real-time capability maturity dashboard. Every time you or one of your colleagues updates their checklist to reflect improvements in working, the reports are updated to show the project, program or portfolio's increasing maturity. This means that the checklists not only help gain increased benefits from investments in training, they also help build effective teams and develop organizational maturity from the bottom up. The checklists are a vital component of all 3 paths, individual, team, and organization, that make up the Praxis pathway. Have a look for yourself by following the QR code or clicking on Help at the top of the Praxis Framework homepage.